Hey guys, and welcome back.
We've officially made it to Sweden.
We haven't just made it to Sweden, we're actually halfway up Sweden now. We're in the snow, we've got the trees, we've got a lovely road to drive on. We've got Olive working, she's all up, she's got us this far. 2,000 miles we have done.
If you watched our last video, you would have seen that our first attempt to leave the UK, we broke down an hour into our journey, but we've officially made it in Sweden. We have literally just drove to this point. We've done nothing else, hence why this is our first vlog, and we're so excited to take you along the journey.
And to be honest, I think we're going to do a lot more driving this trip. It is mad every morning waking up to this much snow. It snowed so much last night, and there was loads of snow anyway. I think we had an extra like 20 centimeters. Just look at this car. He hasn't moved for at least since we've been here. But look at Olive. We've still got the heating on, as you can see. But today, team, is going to be our first proper driving in the snow. We're going to try and get Olive out of there, back down to the main road. The main road is not what I would call like a motorway. It's literally one road one way, one the other, like both on the same road. Loads of ice on it and things like that. But yeah, first task is going to be to get Olive from here down to where that van is there. They are going to have to move in a minute. This place has been absolutely stunning though. As you can see, it's been our first time seeing all the snow on the trees, where it actually sets on the trees. We've never seen that before, apart from the videos of everyone else has been up here, and we've always wanted to see it. Are you ready to try and get the show on the road? Don't
show them the state of this van, guys. We've just got so much stuff and so much van admin to do today. Lots of rubbish to get rid of. And have you told them our door's frozen?
I haven't showed them the door's frozen, no. I was just saying how beautiful it was, how much snow there is.
Yeah.
And it's going to be our first day trying to get out of here. But we've got all this frost or ice on the top of the lock, so the handle doesn't open. I just need to chisel it off, but I just haven't got around to it yet. Oh yeah, it's quite easy. Just chisel it off, watch the paintwork.
Make sure you watch the paintwork.
But yeah. What temperature did we get to last night? I think it was, what is it?
Is it minus 12?
Minus 12. Minus 12! Although it doesn't actually feel like minus 12 at all. We're nice and toasty in the van. We do have the heating on all night. So we're still trying to come to terms with how much gas we're using at the moment. This is going to be our first gas fill up today, which we have to go and do, which we have to drive 2 hours for, which is great. But right now, we need to get Olive out of this situation. Oh, this is a first, isn't it, Fletch? Scraping off the whole windscreen. Van started first time, which is great, especially in this weather. So hurry up, Chief Scraper. How's it going? Mate, come on, dude. Stop it. She's going to be in a minute, isn't she? Look, you can see her now. There she is. There's Mummy. Good boy. We've got the wiper blades going. She's done a great job. I think she's a little bit cold, but what a great job. We got out absolutely fine. Sam's freezing, bless her. Here she comes. But yeah, Olive absolutely smashed that, no issues at all.
She smashed it.
Easy, wasn't it?
Didn't she? Oh,
you're
so
enjoying that, aren't you?
Yeah, I quite liked it, but my hands are quite cold now. Is it nice and warm in there?
It is.
I'm coming in.
He wants to see you anyway, Mum. He wants to see you.
Hi, buddy.
He's like, don't ever leave me.
I'm rather. Look at that.
I know, it's savage, isn't it?
Want some ice?
No.
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 Absolutely mad. Oh, went on my arm. Oh. Oh, we need to thaw out, Fletch. We need to thaw out. Oh, right, we got some admin to do. Where are we going first?
First stop, let's get some gas.
Yeah, because I do not want us running out of gas on this trip. That's for sure. Do you know what? It absolutely blows my mind that this is the main road that takes you from the south to the north of Sweden. There's two. There's one along the coast, and then there's one through the mountain ranges. And because Chris wants to do some skiing whilst we're here, we're taking the mountain road, which I am so pleased about because it's just absolutely beautiful. But yeah, this right here is the main road. It's just mental. And I'm on the lookout for some moose because you can see wild moose here in Sweden, and yeah, I'm keeping an eye out because we're gonna see some moose along the way today.
This is by far the most scenic drive I've ever done in my life. Even though the roads are a little bit slippery, but seeing the trees with all the snow on, it's what we've dreamed of. Generally, like when we started Vanlife, we were like, we want to do a winter trip just like this, and it is blown all expectations out the window. And we're only like day 3 into like our whole trip.
You'll be pleased to know that Fletchy's all warm now. Thank you, buddy. You know some water. In fact, he's probably too hot, and he's going to get to the point in a minute where he'll want me to open the window. He still wants me to open this window as we're driving along so he can stick his head out. Nah, it's too cold for that at the moment. Too cold for that. Oh, it makes me want to cry. We've just arrived in the LPG place. We've literally just parked inside this like workshop.
Yo.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. Got to pay now.
Okay. We're all filled up of LPG. I'm so pleased they had some team. I was so nervous we were going to have to take like a 2-hour detour and they didn't have any. So top tip is make sure that when you're driving up through Sweden, you have an idea of where you're going to stop to top yourself up with LPG. You don't have to wait until you're empty. Just keep it topped up so you're not ever going to run out. Fletcher's back to crying again because he wants to get out and say hello to the man. Fletcher, come here. Come here. Come here. No, he's like, I want to find out where Dad's gone. But yeah, we have some LPG. Next, we need to find some water and need to do some shopping. It is like 1 o'clock and we've not eaten anything today. So maybe we need to eat first because I'm starving.
So I found what's called a motorway services. I wouldn't call it a motorway, again, it's just a single road. But it's the best job, isn't it? Emptying the toilet from the camper van. At least it should be warm in here. There's a pipe that comes up, and I just turned the tap and it just hit the ceiling and water's just gone all over me.
What do you mean?
Look how wet my face is.
What happened?
There's a pipe coming up out of the floor sort of thing, like where the toilet thing is.
Yeah.
I turned it on.
Yeah.
Didn't expect it to be high pressure. Shot out, hit the ceiling, hit me straight in the face. Literally, I'm soaked. So wet.
What I would have done to have a camera on you when that happened.
Not funny. Really not funny. Guys, that right there is the first time we have seen the sun this whole trip so far. In about a week, it's the first time we've seen the sun. I know it's not clear as day and it's just about to be covered up, but there it was. A slight little glimmer of sunshine. I know it is coming the next couple of days. We should have the gorgeous blue skies, beautiful white crisp snow, so it's going to be magical, but it was nice to have that little glimpse of sunshine. I'll just show you what the toilet waste system was like. It's really clean, really warm. This is just over on like their motorhome park-ups. So you come in, you've got like a wash station for it there. That's where you chuck your waste down. That's where you can clean your lavatory thing. And that's where you get your drinking water. Put your fitting down there, press the button, water comes up. We've just filled Olive and she's ready to go.
So we've been driving now for about an hour and we are just going further up north of Sweden. I can't believe how big Sweden is. It is absolutely massive. If you want to drive from the south to the north of Sweden, did you know it takes about 20 to 21 hours? That is mad. Like, It's
That's
huge.
also because of the roads as well, though.
Yeah, the roads are kind of mountain roads, and the speed limit isn't massively high on them. So yeah, but I could spend weeks driving on roads like this. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely stunning.
So nice. But we're going to try and find a park up for the night, and we could potentially be going to our very first ski slope tomorrow. There's a ski slope in this area, and we are quite excited to do a bit of skiing on this trip. If you've been following us for a while, we've done it once before back in January last year for 4 days. So we've only ever skied for 4 days. Chris absolutely smashed it, as you can imagine. I'm a little bit nervous to get back on the skis, and most importantly, put on those boots, because if any of you have skied before, you will know my pain. It is excruciating wearing those boots, isn't it? Oh my god, guys, we've just been driving along this road watching the most incredible sunset, and I've just seen a massive moose, and I'm really hoping he's still going to be there.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, I can't believe we just saw another moose.
He was bigger though.
He was a big one.
was
In fact, I think it might have been pregnant, so it could have been a female.
Yeah.
But we basically have seen one in Sweden. Was it yesterday or the day before? And we couldn't get a good photo of him. But I think it's because they come out, or they're most active this time of night when like the sun's setting. So to try and get a photo or a video of them, it's really, really difficult. But just to sit there and watch them, so they just look like a big cow, don't they? Or like in between a cow and a horse.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say so?
Absolutely.
But yeah, honestly, he frightened the life out of me. Me and Fletcher had a nice cuddle, and all of a sudden he was literally on the side of the road eating a tree. Like reaching really tall, like a camel, to try and get a bit. I have a feeling we might even see some more in a minute, because it's this time of night where you've got to look. You've got to have a look out for them.
We're here, guys. We are literally parked at the bottom of the ski slope. So excited for tomorrow. I've been inside, I've checked the prices, I've checked the hire and things like that. And they've actually allowed us to stay in the car park. Sometimes I think it's just down to, if you're polite enough to go in and ask, they're happy to help. So it's brilliant. It's going to be amazing for Fletcher tomorrow. So we're just prepping some tea now. We're going to have our famous tofu bowls, salad, cook up some kale, spinach, bit of pak choy. They are massive over here. Bit of tofu, Sam's getting on the frying pan. Are you ready for tomorrow?
I'm not gonna lie, I am feeling a bit nervous. Like, this is Chris's hobby.
Why is it mine? It's our hobby.
I am a bit nervous, but I'm prepared to have a day of like just getting the feel for it again, and if I enjoy it, I'll do more. But yeah, I am a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna be sleeping well tonight.
You're gonna smash it, you've got nothing to worry about.
Thanks, babe.
But yeah, that's us signing off for tonight, and we will pick you guys up in the morning. Just a quick snippet of the finished article. Night, guys. Say night to the vlog, buddy. Say night.
Good morning, team. Today's the day that we're hitting the slopes, apparently.
Whoop, whoop.
We are parked literally right by the ski slope, which gives me peace of mind to actually leave Fletcher for a couple of hours today, because we'll be able to see him from where we are. But Operation Settle Fletcher is just about to begin, because he's with us all the time and he hates us leaving him. But he's fine if we go into like an Aldi or a Lidl shopping. He just sits there. So we're going to pretend we're going shopping today, okay? Shh, don't tell him the truth. But we're going to pretend we're going shopping and try and get him to be nice and settled. We're going to put a camera on him as well, so we can keep an eye on him. Chris has even put a hot water bottle in the front this morning for him to be nice and warm.
is it?
I'm absolutely loving it, but I am sweating. I shouldn't have put on all of these layers, but no, I'm really enjoying it, and I think we might have made a mistake because I didn't put any sun cream on and it's really sunny today. Like, it's the first time we've seen the sunshine in Scandinavia, and we might be a bit burnt by the end of this, but just quick wee break, time to get our skis back on.
And we're going up that one.
I've just checked on Fletcher on the cam and he's nice and quiet, sat there waiting for us to go back. So
is he actually?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Maybe another hour or so and then we'll go and take him for a nice walk.
Yeah. It's a beautiful resort here though. They've got everything. I didn't expect it to be this busy. I don't know what I really expected, but yeah, it's mad. But honestly, lovely resort. Great like lodges and houses to stay in. We will drop the name of it right here down below, and we were able to stay the night in the car park, which is brilliant, especially in the winter season.
This is absolutely beautiful.
And this is a really long chairlift and we're not sure if we're meant to get off.
I mean, I think we should be fine.
We'll be alright, we'll find a green.
I'm just going down on my bum.
No, you can ski down, you're amazing. She is doing so well, she's picked it up like riding a bike. Come here. Good boy. You've been a good boy, haven't you? Yeah, you've been a good boy. Yeah. Just come back now, just giving Fletcher a bit of a leg stretch while I'm going for a quick walk. But look at some of the accommodation you can get around here. Perfect for like a week or something like that. And I don't think we could have asked for a better day. What a day for a bit of skiing.
I'm back and I have survived our first morning of skiing. This sunshine just makes Sweden even more stunning. I'm like in love today. We've come back, Fletcher has been good as gold. We've been watching him on the camera and he's just been chilling, which we're just so proud of, and it's just been such a lovely setup that we can literally see the van from where we are. I've now come back and I'm going to cook us some nice pasta. I'm starving. So I'm going to have a nice lunch now. Chris has just gone to stretch Fletcher's legs and have a nice walk. And then he's going to go off probably for the whole afternoon, and I'll probably go out for a couple of hours a bit later on, but I want to chill with Fletcher in the van for a bit longer. And yeah, absolutely chin strapped team.
This is the incredible view from the very top of the slopes here in Sweden.
How's it going?
So good. Nice, decent shower after a ski run. The only downside, I just ran out of hot water.
Oh, did you?
Yep, I'm showering the last body wash with cold water, unfortunately.
Well, that is good for you though.
Yeah, not in -8 outside.
This is steaming up the camera, so it is hot in there a bit.
Yeah, it was hot. It's not now.
Maybe I used too much hot water. You've got this.
Good fuck!
Bring out your Wim Hof.
Wim who?
Wim Hof.
Wim who? Stone cold now.
Just breathe. I was just gonna sign off for the evening though. We've had a really beautiful day on the slopes. Who would have thought that our home on wheels would bring us up to Sweden and allow us to go skiing together? We're all absolutely chin strapped, so we're gonna make a nice hot coffee and get ourselves to bed, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
See ya.
Oh, good morning. Oh, that is fresh out there today, isn't it?
It's our first sunny day, isn't it?
My God, doesn't it just hit differently in the sun?
It does, yeah. It's mad. Still got all the snow on the trees.
Honestly, team, It's just unreal. Absolutely stunning.
You can capture it the best you can on the drone, you can capture it the best you can on the GoPro, the camera, everything, but when you're seeing it with your own eyes, oh man, it just hits home. It just hits home so badly. But we're off. We've got another 7-hour journey till our actual first stop, which is something we want to do in northern Sweden, but we're not going to drive 7 hours today. We're going to make a good dig into that, aren't we? Probably about 4 or 5 hours maybe.
We're literally just in a lay-by off the road, so I'd like to go and try and find somewhere to stop and go for a nice stomp.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, nice walk.
Some nice lunch.
Chili, vegan chili.
And then it's his favourite, honestly. If anyone knows us, they know that we eat chili at least once a week.
At least.
You'd have it more if you could, wouldn't you?
Well, we have it more than once a week because it's great, because you cook a big batch and then we can have it for 2 or 3 days. I love chili. We have it with chips, we have it with nachos, we have it with salad.
Rice.
Yeah, with rice. Oh my god, chili is just the one. Sam's 5-bean chili. I love it.
So we're going to take you along a little road trip today and just show you some of the beautiful scenery that you get when driving, because that's pretty much all we're doing today.
And you need to go for a little walk, don't you, buddy?
Yeah.
Let's hit the road. See if we can get out of here. Good boy. Good boy. Oh my god, it's so powdery, isn't it, Fletch? Just like the bestest. Camel bear. How's it going? How's it going? We have lost an indicator cover somehow. I assume the stickiness is just gone, but the indicator still works, which is the main thing. I know we could park up and probably get another case covered, but if it's still working, I think we'll leave it. The light bar is so iced up. It is mad. These don't produce any heat, the LED bars, so that's why they ice up.
I've just realised something.
What?
We might have to drive back that way.
Why?
Because from there they've stopped ploughing.
Shut up. We're gonna have to move on.
We can't walk around here anyway, team, because it's so deep everywhere. So let's go and find another spot. It's freezing in there. We're just having to reverse, like how far would you say?
I don't know, about half a kilometre?
Half a kilometre back out onto the main road, because basically guys, if you're travelling around the Nordics in the winter, Park for Night is quite bad at picking out spots for you to be able to stop, because they won't be ploughed. It will just be like 10 foot of snow.
Well, that's what we found in Sweden so far.
Yeah, so far.
Hopefully.
So we find like these spots on Park for Night and be like, oh, let's go there and have a bit of lunch. You get there and it doesn't even exist because it's literally buried in snow. And when you get on these roads, they don't plough anything else apart from the road. So we've just had to come back out onto the main road because that spot didn't exist. So I found a couple more that I think might be ploughed out in the winter. So we're just really hopeful that within the next kind of 20 minutes or so, you're all right?
Yep.
In the next 20 minutes or so, we'll be able to find a spot where we can just cook up some lunch, maybe take Fletcher for a nice walk and get to enjoy this beautiful scenery. rather than just keep driving. And it's become a little bit of a nuisance trying to find somewhere to park for the night as well, because again, a lot of them are in 10 foot of snow and they don't get ploughed this time of year. So in the summer there's just ample of parking. In the winter, not so much here in Sweden, but we've heard that Norway is better and they do plough out a lot of areas for people to stay and to sleep and stop off. So yeah, we're just gotta make the best of the situation and start looking for your park up like 2 hours before you need it, because it may take you that long to find one. So we're actually driving backwards again. This place is meant to be like a cafe that is shut years ago, but they still allow it to be like a rest area. This is the cafe here, and this area here is where you'd normally be able to park, but God, that's so thick with snow, you just can't get in. So we're gonna try and see if we can pull over somewhere and see if we can cook up some lunch, because it's not looking very hopeful for rest stops along this road, you know. How's it feel?
Great. I think you think it would map me on our camera.
I don't know.
Right, can we turn around anywhere?
See there, like, that's the bit that you used to be able to park around, you know?
Do you reckon I can turn around there?
I mean, there is like a little bay there, isn't there, if you want to park up there, and I'll make some lunch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, if I can reverse into it.
It's just sadly I don't think there's many places you can go for a
Well, I
walk,
can walk
but
down this road, can I?
yeah. We're starving, so we're stopping here. It's just a tiny little lay-by, enough room for people to get by.
Enough for Fletcher to get back out in the snow.
And you're going for a walk.
This is madness.
Chili is cooked. We're just frying up a bit of veg to have with it now. Starving hungry, aren't we?
Starving. I'm hoping this does wilt down a little bit. Should do.
It will do.
But yeah, so ready to eat. It's been a gorgeous drive this morning.
Stunning. But we hope you've enjoyed having our first week in Sweden with us, and we can't wait to see what else it brings the further we head north.
Yeah, thank you so much guys for tuning in. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you. We hope you enjoy the first one back. Sorry, it's been a while. It is. It's been so good to film again, isn't it?
And talking about being back, I think it's time we bring back the emoji. So if you've made it this far in this video, we would love for you to pop a particular emoji in the comments, just so
I've got it this week.
What is
snowflake.
A snowflake.
A snowflake.
If you've made it this far, pop a snowflake in the comments. And yeah, like Chris said, we appreciate every single one of you. And we'll see you next time.
See ya!